Hello everybody, welcome back to Homestuck. I'm still playing Zelda a lot, and I'm probably playing Zelda today, but I can't just, forget about this. This is still happening. Also, look, you. I didn't even see that on the wall. It's the third line down. You moo. Pretty great. Anyway, we're starting with troll dialogue, so this is going to be excellent. But let's go. What happened last time? John crashed into Rose's house after following advice from the blind one, and then kind of just explained about that situation, and we watched Maplehoof go through a portal. Yeah. Okay. There is nothing to fix. Just got to open the viewport. Oh, wait, is this... Whose perspective is this from? Okay, I think GA is the one I'm more familiar with. So this is this guy. There's nothing to fix. Just got to open the viewport. It's easy. Trollian. Okay. There's the conversation with John. Oh my goodness. The timelines. What does that mean? Do the bars mean that Jade is further on the timeline than everyone else? Or that, more people are trying to talk to her, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out, I'm sure. Rose, examine laptop. Okay, thank goodness. That was not very much at all. Someone's been using your Pesterchum account, and you somehow doubt the culprit was this young, upright amphibian presently throwing a fit. Go find John. You hurry to the door so you can catch John before he goes gallivanting off somewhere. But it seems your door is ajar. Funny, you don't remember leaving your door ajar, even though it's sort of absurd for you to take note of such a thing considering John recently left your room. Oh well, it doesn't matter. You now proceed through this door uneventfully. I'm sure it will be uneventful. Not the meter. We dropped one of Rose's meters. You get dumped on by a bucket full of hellacious blue phlegm aneurysm gushers as a thoughtful but mischievous thank you gesture from John. Your prankster's gambit plunges to an all-time low. You cannot hope to defeat Egbert in a prank-off. He's simply the best there is.
And the things I'm best at aren't very, relevant.
Equip trusty rocket. Oh, we're back. Rose obviously isn't waking up anytime soon. Might as well take some time to explore. Maybe stop by again later. Why, Dr. Meowgon, do you want to come along for the ride? It sure looks that way. Okay, hop aboard then. Adventure awaits. This is a terrible idea. Blast off. We're having so much fun. This is the scene where it, explodes, And we left Rose with this salamander. Where is he off to now? At least you have a little fellow here to keep you company. You'll name him Viceroy Bubbles von Salamancer. I like the name Salamancer. It's funny enough. Dave, be the puppet. God, no. You have no idea what the hell that means. But yeah, you can kiss that obnoxious puppet goodbye. Maybe now you can get a decent night's sleep. Oh no. Why are we watching? What's that? No! Whisked off to safety. Wait, Dave's brother is in the dream world? How? I don't know. Oh, it's the judge. Okay, this is the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. What is taking place here is most certainly illegal. Oh right, it was supposed to be British. Yeah, you know what? You're not sure which laws are being broken, but it's probably a lot. Follow. No. God, okay, explore. My eyes! Ah! It's too much light and rain. You spy a boat on the shore of one of the islands below. You wonder who could be rowing out in the middle of the ocean. It's a good enough question. We're here. Hoofprints in the sand. The mystery deepens. It's a centaur. Enter. Oh, no! Kulk Lich. Okay. That's like the little stuff you spray in between tiles to stick them together, right? Cool. There are many frightening and powerful monsters in here. Aggress! Yeah! Time hammer. Crazy damage bonk. You stun them with the cool time powers of your awesome new hammer and then dispatch them swiftly. Collect spoils. The good Dr. Spangler helps you gather the riches. Thanks. I guess it makes sense that they drop a lot of gray liquid. It's caulk. Okay, proceed. There's a platform over here. You guys will just stand on... Oh, wow, it just made you disappear. John wouldn't know he disappeared, would he? He'd just be in another place, right? Wait, no. It doesn't go here. It does go here. Okay. Explore lab. The true lab. Now, what in the hell is going on here? A hat and the Sassiker book and Maple Hoof and Cal. Explore lab further. Huh? Are they clones? Now, what in the hell is going on here? Just repeat it again. Huh? Oh, maybe these are chess people. This is how the chess people are made. Like the Durzians and the Prospitites. We'll go with that. But, like, why? Why are we doing that? Who cares? Just ride the pony already. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Hell fucking yeah! Okay. Awesome. But seriously, what the hell's going on in here? But seriously, keep exploring. You find a sweet get-up. Oh my god. It's almost as if it was tailor-made for you. How weird would that be? Put it on. I'm not sure if I like it better than the other one. You equip the junior ectobiologist lab suit. Examine nearby station. Now what in the hell's going on in here? Hey, we could view everybody. Of course, it's obvious what's going on in here. It's another one of those 4-monitored house-shaped terminal thingies. Resist urge to Rodber's rocket board. You fail to resist the urge. You start thrashing on up stunts something uncanny brutal on your quest for mad justice, yo, and get this way rude municipality under control. Shit is basically flying off the hook. It's like shit wants nothing to do with that hook. The hook filed for divorce from that shit. It is now seeking custody of the hook and the shit's 2 kids. Pop a fucking wheelie. It doesn't have wheels, dude. These hops are unreal. Shit, this flagrant should be illegal. It probably is, but you don't care. You're supposed to be the lawman. Okay, whatever. Also, I guess maybe we're gonna meet one of these fellas? I mean, I guess we have met them. Just the warrior ones that we've stabbed a lot of, not the fun society people. Mail lady, prepare to depart for battlefield. Oh, we're in the past again. You have traveled to Prospit's moon to board a shuttle headed for the battlefield. There you will seek counsel of the White King. No. Oh, is that the White Queen? I'm really hoping it is. No, it's like Club's Deuce. You are Club's Deuce. Oh, they all have swords through them now. You've unwittingly been tailed by a nefarious courtyard droll. Yes, conveniently with the initial CD, like Club's Deuce from Deuce. He's a little jester. That makes sense. And he also got exiled. Okay, that also kind of makes sense. Pick mail lady's pocket. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. You pilfer the White Queen's ring. I don't remember what... Oh no, they have the gangster sort of talk. You pilfer the White Queen's ring. Okay. None the wiser, you board the shuttle. Next stop, Skya. Okay. Diamonds. Okay. You receive an incoming message from the draconian dignitary. You tell him you got the ring. He says, good. Bring it to him while he waits for an update from the hegemonic brute. HB. Heart's boxcars, right. Who's been tracing the king's movements up and down on the battlefield. He asks if you're still wearing that ridiculous outfit. He says you don't have to anymore, by orders of the Sovereign Slayer. Spade's like, okay. You say you'd rather wear the outfit. He's got nothing to say about that. Okay, cool. Huh? Oh, okay, no, it's just Jade and Prospect. Okay. Wait. Is this like a time paradox? Did she put the ring in the gift? Is that what this is gonna be? Pachow! Oh no! Dead Grandpa Smackdown. Sweet. Catch. Oh, squiddles. I knew what they were called. the little sword thing fell off. That's funny. Good job, Jade. It's too late. It's too late. She's gone. You'll have to remember to deliver it later, somehow.
The best way to remind yourself that you're carrying a ring is to put it on your finger.
Jade, I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh my goodness. Wait, why is this like hand-drawn?
Of course, that was just an imaginary transformation, since the ring doesn't work like that on humans. It was fun to pretend, though.
Oh, okay. Meanwhile, in a timeless expanse. Huh? Somewhere, a weary villain. Okay. This is the wandering traveler, or vagabond, or whatever. This is Mr. Mayor. War-weary villain. Is that like villager? Or like... I don't know what villain is. But, Rue's eternal struggle between feuding royalty. The battlefield holds little promise for the peaceful life of a simple farmer. Farmer, okay. That makes sense. Sound. Rise up. Sky and skirmish? Huh? Alright, there was Nana. Here's Jasper's. Oh, now it's like a 3D cube. And then there's, and now it's like a world. Dave. This reminds me of a Sonic bonus level. Oh, look at them. Yeah, that's definitely what they were cloning. They were cloning soldiers. Or, like, people. Chess people. Jeez. The giant horse? Oh, the knights, of course, okay. Why did you start a farm on the freaking... on Skya? Can you farm on Prospit? I don't know, maybe, or Deuce. Either way. Oh. Well, there's the Black King. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? Mr. Mayor led an uprising against the kings? No way. The scepter and the crown. Okay. I mean, Jack Noir should be on board with this, right? Yeah. Who's that? Oh no, that's Heart's Boxcars. Bye, Kingy. Now he is king and queen, best of both things. The scepter. Okay, so that's going to be important, I suppose. Wow, I didn't expect that. So Mr. Mayor is like the leader of a rebellion, and is Jack Noir about to become their, like, symbol? You know what I mean? Like, their... I can't think of a good example. Like, he's the rallying point that's going to drive them to continue. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we actually do have a chance because we got this guy on our side who killed the king off with his head style. I was going to say Robespierre, but that's not really the best example, and then it got stuck in my head because they then went and killed him anyway. But, I don't know, who knows? Maybe it is a good example in this case. Alchemize a whole bunch of cool stuff. Shit, let's be Santa? What? Okay. Combine hub and laptop. Hub top. Oh, wow. Self-powered laptop. Awesome. You make the hub top. That one was pretty obvious. Combine bronzed vacuum and umbrella. Okay. Bronzed vacuum umbrella. You make the bronzed vacuum umbrella. Useless, but you're still just getting warmed up. Combine salamander and eldritch plush. Can you do that? Huggable soft salamander plush. Aww. You make a huggable soft salamander plush. You award it to the Viceroy on account of good behavior. Okay. Combine ink bottle and gushers. Bodacious black liquid sorrow. Oh no. You make a box of bodacious black liquid sorrow gushers. Another Crocker nightmare rears its ugly head. The ink reverses the healing properties of the blue phlegm. These are pure poison. Awesome. Combine hub top and hairband. Whoa! Power levels.
You make the hub top band, a convenient hands-free computing device.
Combine magnetic W and a bottle of vodka.
You make a bottle of magnetic vodka.
Okay, vodka.
In addition to having high alcohol content, the liquid inside appears to have magnetic properties. You guess this could be useful.
Combine wizard statue and ball of yarn. Huh? Silken wizard beard yarn with magical properties. Oh, okay.
You make a ball of silken wizard beard yarn with magical properties. It has magical properties because it's made of a wizard. Maybe you can make something with magical properties that is more useful than this?
Combine wizard statue and knitting needles. Ooh, this is a good idea. Needle wands. That has a lot of materials, but I guess we're getting them because we're cheating, so who cares?
You make a pair of needle wands. They crackle with the magic energies. It is time to make something cool to wear.
Okay, we're getting an armor upgrade. Combine knittings and velvet pillow and squiddle shirt. Whoa, velvet squiddle knit dress.
You make a stylish velvet squiddle knit dress.
Wow, nice. Combine needle wands and grimoire. Thorns of Oglogoth. Never mind.
You make the thorns of Oglogoth. The needles seem to shiver with the dark desires of the Deep One. Any sane adventurer would cast these instruments of the occult into the furthest ring and forget they ever existed. Anyway, we're going to keep using them.
Nice. Can't wait to see Dave do this. I'm sure he'll have great ideas. Oh god, so many of them. Oh no, those are the gargoyles. It's really hard to say that on YouTube. Without getting taken out of context. Anyway, aggrieve encroaching malefactors. Yeah, we're gonna grieve the hell out of them, I think.
Welcome to the party, motherfuckers.
Okay, Jade is building.
Like in Minecraft. This is just like Minecraft. You take advantage of Dave's nap and make some architectural headway on his building.
Oh, nice. It's just lava down there now.
You're really proud of your floor pan. It is so cool. Speaking of naps, you've been asleep for some time yourself. You suppose you better wake up soon.
Yeah, they're all just watching.
But then your neighbor on the other tower is supposed to be waking up soon too. And it sure would be a shame if you weren't around to greet him.
Dave, wake up and jam.
Come on and slam. And by jam, you mean alchemize, of course. Whoa, your house is, like, huge suddenly. Anyway, let's get this party started.
Alright, we're doing it right now. Combine sunglasses and iPhone. Okay, we knew this was happening. Eye shades.
Make a pair of eye shades. This one was really obvious because Future Dave already had a pair, but he took them with him when he prototyped himself. Now you have a pair too, so that's cool.
Combine timetables and computer. There's the turn top. Oh, jeez.
You make the turn top. Convenient computing on the go. Sort of like you have with your eye shades, but with all your important files and apps on there. Not to mention Spurb. Plus, maybe it has some weird time powers. You got no idea. You'll mess with it later.
Yeah. Combine Puppet, Tux, and Smuppet. Smuppet? Do I want to know what that is? I don't think I did. Huh? What? Okay. So it's like velvety fabric? That's funny.
You upgrade the Puppet Tux Future Dave made. He probably made it by combining one of your bro's badass marionette suits with your shirt and scaling it up to fit. That's how you would have made it anyway. You add a Smuppet to the mix to make it softer and more stylish. To make the softer and more stylish red plush Puppet Tux. It's like walking around in snuggly pajamas. Action pajamas!
Okay, that does sound pretty nice. Combine broken cowled scratch and ruby contraband. Oh, that's the sword, okay.
Combine a couple more items from Future Dave's loot stash. The broken form of Khaled Scratch and some ruby contraband, whatever the hell that is. Resulting item costs a fortune. You've got no idea what it is.
Preview item with hollow pad. I mean, it just kind of looks like a less cool sword to me, but it is frog themed, so maybe that's important.
You momentarily reconfigure your alchemizer upgrades to make use of the hollow pad extension. You pop the card in the slot and check it out. The combination would produce the broken scarlet Ribitar.
I do like the name Ribitar. Oh, it's supposed to be Kermit. I understand. It's got like the neck frills he has. Yeah. Combine whole cowled scratch and ruby contraband. Scarlet Ribitar.
Out of curiosity, you try it again with a whole sword. You dial back Khaled Scratch's little turntable, rewinding the sword to a point in history before it was broken. You then combine it with the red frog thingy to show the complete Scarlet Ribitar.
Wait, so that's what that is? That's not the sword, like, switchblading out. It's like literally going back in time. Okay.
There's no way you can afford to make that yet. It costs even more now. Maybe you'll stick to combining items around your house for now rather than stuff from your future Silodex. It'll be less confusing that way and probably less expensive.
Combine shitty sword and Hella Jeff drawing. Sword.
Hell yeah, sword. Use one of your bros' really shitty swords from the fridge and print out a Hella Jeff to make a sword. The thing is so unspeakably shitty you're having a hard time even holding it. Come on!
Awesome. Combine Snoop Dogg photo and mini AC and Khaled scratch. Snoop Dogg snow cone machete.
Make the Snoop Dogg snow cone machete. When foes drop it like it's hot, just turn up the blizzizzle nozzle so they chislax for a rizzle.
Okay. That was a thing that was happening at this time, though. Anyway, combine skateboard and Hella Jeff drawing. Unreal Air.
Make Unreal Air. It's a crusty JPEG
That just floats away.
And there it goes. It is ridiculous the kind of air this thing's getting. I mean, dude, come get the ruler and check this shit out. Yeah, it's not coming back.
Make another one.
You just make another one and quickly stash it in a card so it can't escape from above.
Combine Game Bro magazine and timetables. Vintage Game Bro? Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's like an 80s gaming magazine.
Exclusive bro strategies, hottest secrets. Shh. Challenge your thumbs to the maximum. Outrageous video stunts at your fingertips. Where are all the secrets? In here, bro. Game Bro magazine. Get yours today. Only $19.99. Turn back the clock and make a vintage Game Bro. You think you remember this one from your bro stash? It's classic.
Combine Batarang and Midnight Crew poster. Suitarangs. Those do not look useful.
Make a whole pile of Suitarangs because they're really cool and pretty cheap.
I mean, they are pretty cheap. Combine plush puppet tucks and Midnight Crew poster. 4 Aces Suited. That's a great name.
You make 4 Aces Suited. You're not really sure which one you like better. The red one is softer, but the black one's sort of stiff and starchy. Anyone wearing the suit is all business. Maybe you'll switch it up as your mood decides.
Combine plush puppet tucks and felt poster. Oh no. Felt duds.
This would make a felt duds if you had some of whatever that green grist is.
Combine Smuppet and felt poster.
You make a jutting out and impudent felt plush. You do an acrobatic fucking pirouette off the handle into his heart and he into yours.
You did say you'd do that. Not a big fan of this. Combine Dead Things in Amber and Smuppet. Foam Mutant Smuppet encased in amber.
Make a foam mutant Smuppet encased in amber. Now we're getting somewhere.
Combine Dead Things in Amber. Smuppet. 2 with Smuppet. Or the other way around? Is that what that is supposed to mean? I don't know. Amber Mutant Smuppet Abomination.
For the sake of science, you parallel combine them instead of and combine.
I'm just going with that.
You make an Amber Mutant Smuppet Abomination. So cool. Now this is how you make shit work. Egbert and Lalonde should be taking notes.
Combine Fetus in a Jar and Mr. T Puppet. Why? Why do you have that? Anyway, I've never seen that before. Foam Fetal Mr. T in a Jar.
Another back-breaking victory for science.
Not a big fan of that. It's just like posing with it. And they're all like, what? Why does the yellow one kind of looks like Woodstock from Charlie Brown?
You're looking pretty chill with your new freak show entourage. The underlings all look kind of put off by it, though. You're kind of weirding them out.
I don't want to be here.
Combine camera and capsule out card.
I should have went to the light place. I'd rather be blind than be watching this.
Capturoid camera? So it's like a Polaroid that prints capture cards. That sounds extremely useful.
Make the Capturoid camera. You can use it to snap a ghost image of any object without capture logging it. It spits out a brand new capture log card every time. It could be a useful way of take a large inventory of anything you counter without cluttering up your Silodex. Also for grabbing codes for stuff you can't ordinarily pick up.
Take photo of self. Oh, what is this gonna do?
You take one of your patented, ironic, cool guy self-portraits. Man, so cool. And that's all there really is to say on the matter.
Nice. Combine fetus in a jar and self-portrait photo. Dave's brain in a jar? Don't do this.
That would apparently make Dave's brain in a jar. Gross. It costs a king's ransom, though, because, of course, the organ is virtually inimitable. Doesn't stop you from capture-roiding its hologram, though.
Capture-roid the hologram of your own brain.
Okay, that's probably the weirdest thing you ever done, but okay.
Combine brain and spach. Oh, Sweet Bro and Helijeff. Drawing and capture-roid camera. The Spogifier.
Make the Spogifier. Finally, something useful. And it costs you negative 1,000 units of artifact grist.
So you can actually make money by doing that? Making these? That's hilarious.
Try it out.
No. Oh, wait. Okay, I was gonna say, did you just turn yourself into a Sweet Bro and Helijeff comic? That is not good.
Bro, where did you go? I was going to show you my chops. Dude, are those wings? Time to fly up away to the sun, you fucking piece of garbage. Okay. The only thing that's left to really do is watch that asshole fall.
Cool. It's Icarus. Icarus attack.
Looks like it automatically prints out a Sweet Bro and Helijeff comic in some way related to whatever you take a picture of. It should save you a lot of time, specifically the 5 minutes it takes you to draw a comic. Look, you're a busy guy.
I liked Rose's better. Make copies of Rose's journals. Oh, Dave.
Can't forget the most important thing you came up here to make. Gotta be getting your Snoop on.
Oh, is that why that guy looked like Woodstock? Because Snoopy? And we changed into the business suit? Meow. Complacency of the learned.
One book's titled Meow, the other is titled Complacency of the Learned. Gee, you wonder what could be in Meow.
Read it. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
To no surprise at all, this book's full of more meow letters. Looks like Rose is totally nuts. What else is new? You guys will try out the other book. Looks like it's some sort of creative writing project.
Read Complacency of the Learned. Oh. This is, okay. It is just words that Rose has looked up online. This is awesome.
Friglish bothered his beard, as if unkinking a hitch in a long silk windsock. A more pedestrian audience would parse the exhibit as nervous compulsion, behavior to petition contempt among the reasonable. He was, however, not surrounded by the reasonable, but the wise, a distinction in men that would forever be a difference in history's garland of treasured follies. As a matter of fact, his cadre of fellow wizards were all putting similar moves on their beards as well.
Wait, she writes about wizards? My goodness. After saying she hated them? I can't believe it.
The practice would evince thoughtfulness, sagacity even, if they didn't do it all the time, standing in line at the bank, shooing squirrels from bird feeders. Few occasions were safe. Zazerpan inspected the clue. Isn't that the name of the big statue? Oh my goodness. A single piece of evidence cradled in his courageous old man palms. It was a human bone, not striking in the tale it told alone, so much as that told by the thousands like it festooning the marshy soil of the mass grave. The grisly expanse bore the texture of a decadent dessert, like one of Smarnie's formidable custard trifles wobbled out on wheels for the holidays, to the dismay of a small nation.
"You're certain of this?"
asked the Friglish. Despite what he was doing with his beard, he was in fact immersed in meaningful contemplation.
"I'm afraid that I'm becoming more so with each terrible tick groused by that gaudy timepiece slung around your neck."
In case it wasn't clear, Friglish wore a clock Zazerpan didn't care for. It was magic.
"The massacre of Sirsknjalf was not as written." "What has convinced you was the hand of our disciples in this blackness?"
Executus chimed in.
"I believe
A fat face stammered,
eyes darting with the guilt of a thief in the throes of unraveling alibi.
"I can summon a more pressing line of inquiry."
No, Smarnie. Nobody was in the mood for a sticky buntloaf
just now. What? Oh my... Okay, I was gonna say, hopefully this doesn't go on too long.
Zazerpan's ears felt insubstantial to the line of inquiry, pastry-oriented or otherwise. His abstruse contour carved a pondering shape in the fog carpeting centuries dead. His 11 contemporaries, too, embraced the muted consternation of their great predicant scholar. Few wizards kept sharper adumbratives
or read them with such lucidity. When Zazupan treated men with silence, it was seldom unrepaid by the wise and reasonable alike. It was harrowing to entertain. Zazupan the learned's storied complacency of wizards was marked for grander descendants, disciples hand-picked, vetted by Ockite the bona fide, and tested by Gastrel the munificent. The 12 sweetest, most studious children, a pair of elderly eyes could have given their sparkle. Not the ravid gutter snipe so oft harvested by the common obscenity. Those vituperative little beggars with hearts too... That's the wrong two. Or unless it's hearts that they are making corrupt. I haven't finished the sentence, I guess I should. With hearts to corrupt as drop bananas brown. Okay, it was the latter. So it wasn't improper. That these chosen youngsters would turn was not merely unthinkable, but something of a roundhouse to the temporal bones of the upper indifference's high chamber of soft-skulled prophets. His wisdom-savaged brow pruned further with recount of his many lessons to would-be successors, lessons to advance humanity's elucidation and prosperity, and out come this bleak trail now painfully abbreviated. I don't know if that's how you'd say that. There were few puzzles the learned could not suspend and dissect in the recondite manifold beneath his extremely expensive pointy hat, daring to pinch his cherished pupils in with the foul melange of history's rogues, the heretofore abstract scourge that built up civilizations with ungodly magic and tore them down with joyful malice. He would prove an intellectual trespass to make his calcium-deficient bones quake. And more daring yet was the only question that now mattered. Could a bunch of bearded, scraggly old men in preposterous outfits hunt them down? He didn't have an answer. Only a simple observation so blunt and uncharacteristically jejune for the lauded sage it was breathtaking in its self-evidency.
We're going to need more wands. Or, we're going to need more wands.
Wow, think of something better.
Okay, so a bunch of wizards stand around and see a grave and they're like, well... Turns out, bad things are happening. And then the council's gonna, like, attack them or something. And they're like,
oh, we're going to need more wands.
And that's about it, in all those words.
This wizard story seems really involved and kind of confusing. You'll have to save your place and dig into it later. Then let me ask Rose what the hell the deal with it is.
Go get a bookmark. I mean, you can't have read that much. For as many words as it was only like a couple pages.
You return to your room in search of a bookmark. Oh, hey, finally a use for this pointless juice-stained beta that will never serve any purpose past or future.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You drop it on the John in case you're looking for some reading material later.
You can't say on the John to be a synonym for toilet when there's a character named John in the story. That was very confusing for a moment. Okay, check on Rose. Oh, she's blasting. Pester. She's blasting her diary?
Whoa, why are you burning your wizard fanfiction?
I'm not. This book contains a genetic code.
Oh, okay. Why are you burning that?
The gods from the furthest ring asked me to.
Is that some dumb wizard thing you just made up? Or something to do with tentacle monsters? I can't keep track of what you say anymore, or what you like anymore.
How did you know I wrote a story about wizards anyway?
John told me. He was all snooping around your room while you were asleep. I was like, oh, no, man, don't. So not cool. And then he was like, haha, dude, check out this book. It's full of wizards / And I was like, I don't even want to know this. It's such a crazy violation of privacy.
That story sounds suspicious.
Is it? Okay, I've heard the phrase /fic before for fan fiction. I don't know what that means, though. I thought it was like you take two unalike characters and pair them up together. Like you're just like slashing the plot to make these two characters come together. But that doesn't sound like the wizard thing I just read unless I really missed a lot.
You want me to chew him out about it? I will, because that was so outrageous. I don't know where he got off being like that. Ha ha ha.
No, I don't actually mind. Too bad I missed him.
Thought you hated wizards. What's the deal with that?
I like wizards. What I don't like is my mother's obsession with feigning interest in them just to antagonize me.
Man, that's so messed up that you think that. She probably digs wizards for real. Just like you. You're blowing shit out of proportion like pretty much always. You and she could probably have been chatting up about how awesome wizards were this whole time, but no. You're probably burning your nutjob meow book to spite her too, aren't you?
No, I told you. It's one of the gene sequences locked in my subconscious. The gods say it's critical to destroy it.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was a joke. When did they say that?
When I was asleep.
You mean when you were dancing and stuff in our dreams?
Yes. When I flew above your tower, I heard them. They're far above in the dark sky.
I've never seen or heard of any of that in my dreams.
Aren't you often distracted by music and puppets?
Yeah?
Have you ever looked into the sky without your shades?
No? What a ridiculous question.
Maybe you should try that sometime. You're Prince of the Moon. I'm sure they've been meaning to seek a royal audience. What do all these dots mean?
I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll do that. Get some sky monsters to boss me around. Sounds cool.
Dave Spray. Also Pester. Okay, well this should be at least more productive.
So really, why are you burning that?
I just explained this to the other Dave. Do I have to explain everything to you twice now?
No, I know. I'm just using Dave's spare computer. I saw the whole conversation through his Pesterchem account.
Oh, I see. So instead of having to double explain, I merely have to put up with being double spied on. What a relief.
I just mean, you didn't burn that book in the future. That book was completely pointless.
I know, but now it's not. You appeared to make it relevant by traveling to the past.
So, does that mean the sleeping thing worked? You remember the future?
I remember some things.
Okay, cool. So why is the cat code so terrible now?
I don't know, but the gods were pretty emphatic about it.
Well, okay. I guess it's done, but why are you so sure they're right?
Have you ever known them to be wrong?
I guess not, but they sort of freak me out. I mean, listening to gross space mutants all day isn't my idea of an awesome time. Especially the ones that sing, "Oh God."
They sing? Oh god.
Is that why you always kept the music turned on? Turned up?
No, I flip out to ill jams because they kick ass, obviously.
I guess we'll chalk another riddle up in the solved column.
Yeah, case fucking closed. Are you talking to future me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm out of the loop again. Between you taking orders from Dream Beasts and Bird Wing me with, future secrets, I'm doing some sort of spectacular fucking jackknife off the loop and getting to a wink and a nod from Barack Obama.
What?
I'm coming upstairs.
Okay.
That's not good. That's, the other one that I never remember. Diamond's Droog face. Yeah. He's just here. Why has he actually got a diamond on him, though? Well, chill with Dave, Sprite. Hey.
So it's pretty funny how I made a copy of Rose's evil book right before she burned it. Now she doesn't know about it. I know, it's crazy. What kind of foresight this guy has. I'm telling you, coincidences like that are so unreal they don't even happen most of the time. The best thing about how I did that is how it in no way will ever come back to bite us in the ass ever. Dude, our shit is safe. So safe. Gonna sleep pretty sound tonight with that big fucking payload of safety you just got dropped on us. Gonna be all hugging my pillow and shit, grinning like a goddamn bear full of honey. Safer than some Flintstone vitamins in a bottle. Keep twisting, Junior, all you'll get is clicks. Asshole thinks it's candy. Doesn't even know he just stepped on a security rake and got a face full of fucking safety. Yeah. Anyway, guess I'll go back down and burn that book. Alright.
Okay, awesome. Oh no! I fell into the hand. That's what he was coming for? Oh, go back in time and stop the thief. That's not good.
Well, looks like you already tried that. Whoever took those books was a pretty cold-blooded dude. You figure you'll cool it on the time travel for a while. Don't want to see the Dave's corpses start to pile up, especially if one of them winds up being, you.
Well. Oh, God. I do want to see the short battle between Dave and Diamond's Droog. Although he's got, a super powerful sword. I don't know. He's got, no defenses, though. Throw yourself out the window.
You ditch the body before Jade sees it. It'd probably, freak her out.
He's still there! He's just hiding behind a beam! Okay. Before we go to John, I'm going to end the episode. Oh my goodness. I feel like basically nothing happened in this episode except everybody getting caught up with what everybody else was doing, basically. And a lot of wizard fanfic. It wasn't really that much, it just took a while. So yeah, what really happened? Sometimes it's useful to think about that. Jack Noir killed the Black King and took the crown. So Jack Noir is now the leader of Deuce, I think. And all the people, I think, are on his side because he killed the monarchs that were forcing them to go to war. It seems that Jack Noir might have some semblance of, some remembrance of his past life, because he immediately seems to have teamed up with Clubs Deuce, Hearts Boxcars, and Diamonds Droog. Like, the exact people he was working with in the other reality. So that's something. Yeah, it really seems like... going... whatever Jay did, whatever present that allowed Jack Noir to take power, or Spade Slick, whatever you want to call him, is going to cause some really big ripple effects, because he's already done so much. He's already killed the Black Queen and the Black King, stolen this genetic code thing that probably allows some sort of like cloning to happen in the cloning facilities we also saw in this episode, and stole, or almost stole, the White Queen's ring from Male Lady. But thankfully now Jade has it. The only thing I'm worried about is that Jade is going to try to send it through time, and it's going to end up in Jack Noir's hands anyway. But to be fair, he didn't... The thing he took from the box killed the Black Queen without transforming him, which makes me think it isn't the ring. So that's at least something. Jade has the ring. But, like, what did she send? I don't know. It's very scary. So my best guess now is that, like, what is the plan exactly for Jack Noir? He kind of succeeded already in what we knew he was going to do, which is kill the monarchs of Deuce. Which should offset the balance of the war, right? Like, Light should have a better chance. Except that Male Lady now has both monarchs' power source rings. Actually, the scepter went flying, so she doesn't have that. But she has the crown, which I think is maybe it, maybe not. I don't know. I might have missed something there. Anyway, so that happened. Jade has the White Queen's ring. And then she was going to try to wake up John, I think. John went to the lab. There was some weird cloning stuff. And then Rose woke up and we made a bunch of junk. And then Dave made a bunch of junk. And then we read Rose's diaries. And now Diamonds Droog has stolen one of the books, the genetic code book from Rose. And Dave died again, but he's just going to dump his body out the window, which is... I think everybody else would freak out except him at this point. I think if anyone else had these time powers and like went back and they were like, I should do something, and then like their dead body spawned next to them, was like, well, looks like I tried and it did not go well, they would freak out. But we got Dave, so there you go. Yeah. I guess Dave has the sword already, so that's why I didn't feel like Dave got quite as much of an upgrade as Rose. Rose definitely got a pretty crazy upgrade. So I'm excited, because she already took down one of those golems, so I'm excited to see what she can do with the wizard sticks. Also, Rose loves wizards, which kind of makes sense. Alright, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm probably playing more Zelda in like maybe an hour from now, maybe a little later, but you'll see something about it, and then you could watch me play more Zelda. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.